One cold, foggy evening, Emma decided to take a shortcut through the woods on her way home. The path was quiet, with only the sound of her footsteps crunching the fallen leaves. As she walked deeper into the woods, the fog thickened and a chilling breeze brushed against her skin. Suddenly, she heard a faint whisper. It was barely audible, but it sounded like her name. Emma, Emma. The voice seemed to come from the trees around her. She stopped, her heart racing and looked around, but saw no one. She told herself it was just the wind, but the whisper grew louder. Emma, terrified, Emma quickened her pace, but the whispering followed, her growing more insistent and clearer with each step. She could now hear words in the whisper, though she couldn't make them out. She felt a strange pull, as if something was drawing her deeper into the woods. Panic gripped at her as she realized she had strayed from the path.
She tried to find her way back, but the fog was too thick. The whispering became louder and more desperate. Emma, come closer, come closer. She turned around, but there was nothing, just the dense fog and the dark shadows of the trees. Finally, in a moment of desperation, Emma broke into a run. She ran as fast as she could, her breath coming out in short gasps. Suddenly, she tripped over something and fell to the ground. She looked down and saw an old, weathered sign buried in the leaves. It read, "Do not enter after dark." As she picked herself up, the whisper stopped. The woods fell silent. Slowly, the fog began to lift, and she found herself back on the path. She hurried home, vowing never to take the shortcut through the woods again. But every now and then, when she's alone in her room at night, she swears she can still hear the whisper, "Emma."
Days turned into weeks, and Emma tried to forget about that eerie night in the woods. But the whisper staying with her. At first, it was faint, like a distant memory, but then it grew stronger. Sometimes, when she was alone at home, she would hear her name softly echoing through the walls. Emma. One night, as she lay in bed, she heard the whisper again. This time it was clear, almost like a person standing right next to her. Come back to the woods." Emma sat up in the bed. He heard pounding in her chest. She knew she had to find out what was calling her. The next morning, she decided to visit the local library to see if she could find anything about the woods. She found an old librarian who sent me to know every story in town. When Emma mentioned the woods, the librarian expression changed. That place is a ghost. She whispered things around nervously.
Emma leaned in closer. "What do you mean?" The librarian sighed and began to tell her a story. Many years ago, a girl named Lily disappeared in those woods. She was never found, and since then, people say they hear whispers, especially at night. They say it's Lily, calling out for help, trying to find her way home. A chill ran down Emma's spine. What happened to her? She asked. No one knows for sure, the librarian replied. But some believe she was lost, and others think something in the woods took her. That night, Emma couldn't sleep. The story of Lily kept repeating in her mind. She decided she needed to return to the woods to find out who or what was calling her. She grabbed a flashlight and made her way to the edge of the woods, where the fog seemed to cling to the trees like a shroud.
Taking a deep breath, she stepped onto the path. The woods were silent, eerily so, as if they were holding their breath. She walked deeper, the beam of her flashlight cutting through the mist. The whisper started again, louder than ever. Emma, come closer, help me. She followed the voice. Her heart racing, suddenly the fog parted and she saw a figure standing ahead. A young girl, pale and ghostly, with eyes full of sadness. Emma, please, help me. Emma took a step closer. Lily? She whispered. The girl nodded slowly, and her form began to flicker like a candle in the wind. Find me, the girl said, her voice filled with despair. I'm still hair-strapped. And then, in a blink, that figure vanished, leaving on the dense fog and the whispering wind. Emma knew she could leave now. She had to find Lily. She had to uncover the secrets of the woods before they claimed her too.